Hello everybody, this is TM Glitch here with another tutorial for Maschine. Alright, so when you're working with Maschine, you can do several different things. You can do different beats, you can do different genres. Maschine is very versatile. So, today I said I would do a house beat. House drum beat, as simple as I can. Okay, so this house beat is going to be very, very useful for people that like to make a lot of house music. So, what I'm going to do is to start this tutorial. We're going to start by bringing up the BPM to 128 or 120, in that range, 120, 128. Next, you're going to want to find your kick. I found my kick already. It was already in because I have a template that I use every single time. And this template basically is sandbox for when I'm making the music. Intro, build, drop, break, bridge, and the outro. And that is all the key components for my songs. So, to start off with a 128 BPM, most house beats are 4-on-4. So you're going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to want to have a 1/16, so you have 16 of these. And let's see what that one sounds like. Sounds like a pretty harsh thumping beat. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find your snare. Now, I'm not going to use a traditional snare because I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick I have. It's a trick used in the industry a lot, and we're going to test it out. So we're going to go to whatever sample you're going to want to use. So for me, it's going to be in my sample packs, drums, and snares. And I'm going to want to scroll down until I find that magical snare. Alright, we found that magical snare. We're going to want to use this one. So we're going to go and we're going to select that one. And I normally set all my sounds up with a controller or the software, and the software is generally easier for me to set up my sounds, whereas the controller is easy to play the sounds. So now that we have our snare picked, let's pick another snare like that. Now this snare you can take and you can go into the recording or sampling thing. You can take this, it's already all selected, and you can reverse it to make this, which I did in a previous song. So now when reversed, it sounds like this. So now we have that and that. Alright, so now we can actually start making our beat. So we have 4 kicks on the second bar of this. We're going to want to put in 1 and 1. Now we're going to have that pattern and we're going to extend it. Sorry guys. We're going to want to extend it to we're going to want to extend it out to make 4. So we're going to basically just copy and paste it all. Now here's where this one comes in. So once every 2 bars, you're going to want to put this reverse thing. So this is what it's going to sound like before you put it in. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to go and we're going to want to put our reverse on the third of the second roll. So it should sound like this. Something like that. And you're also going to want to put one on the third of the fourth. So altogether it should sound like this. Pretty cool. Alright. Now, if you watch my previous videos, it goes a little bit more into depth. This video is just a really quick video because this is specifically for a DeadMau5 type sound or drum beat. It's not really an entire genre house beat. That might sound a little different. I'll do that tutorial later. But this is the house beat I like to use, and it sounds a lot like DeadMau5. So we're gonna go into our hi-hats. We're gonna pick a hi-hat. I like that one. Alright, so now for every third bar, we're gonna want to go like that. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to want to do that all the way through the beat. I'm doing this with my mouse just because this is a really quick tutorial. I'm going to do a more in-depth one later, but for right now, this is good. And once we have all that down, it should sound like this. Now, I don't really like that, the hi-hat, so I'm going to change it. Yeah, I like that. And that's pretty much it. That's all for this beat. It's just a simple, easy DeadMau5 drum beat. Again, I'm going to do more videos on this later, but for right now, I think that was a pretty good tutorial for a DeadMau5 type beat. Yeah, so please remember to leave a comment for what tutorials you want to see next, and subscribe for more content. And also consider checking out my SoundCloud. It should be in the description below. Thank you, and see you later.